anybody? Wait. And the journey continues. I know everybody doesn't have the same life experience I have, but I feel like I'm coming off a psilocybin trip. This last weekend has been higher than high. I don't think you could take something organic or synthetic that could even come close to what happened this weekend. And I'm not just saying that. I had about 15% on my phone. I did a live. We talked to a few people as we were coming together an hour ago, and I asked them, how was your weekend at the Soulogy Fest? And everybody said the same thing. And this is no BS. This is the real deal. I think what it is we've aligned with this new earth energy, and it's blowing away all belief systems and everything we know, and we're just living. And the energy speaks for itself, including the 6 Black Hawk helicopters that flew over the tent at the opportune time when we busted open the love portal. I want to thank everybody for what an incredible weekend, mind-blowing. I received, the only prophecy I believe in is the one that I've received for myself, and I received this 10 years ago. And I was told and shown, because you know they don't speak explicit human language to you, but I was shown many, many things. And one of the things that I was shown, because none of them add up, to the nth degree if you try to put it into words, I was shown the energy. And I lived this energy this weekend. I lived this, and we all did. This energy where you're just walking around and people are like in a bubble. They're like in space. They're like in outer space. And they couldn't even talk. They'd be like, I don't know, There was a lot of that going on. Look at the faces. And, here we are, and I know everybody woke up today tired, and here everybody's walked in, and these women especially, they're shining. Their faces are glowing. There's a lot of people that made this happen, and if you listen to Franco yesterday, he explained how this happened because of everybody, not because of what somebody did on the linear timeline or what it looks like, okay? Everybody made this happen, but I really, really need to acknowledge 3 people. I'm acknowledging everyone because I am you. The I am is we, but Jade Lyons is such a multidimensional energetic force in the physical form, to include his incredible ability to create music and frequency and vibration and resonance. And that's part of the reason I know we're aligned, because he operates the same way I do. If you ever notice, we're walking around with kind of a grimace on our face, but our multidimensionality is attending to all these tennis balls in the air, and I totally get them. And I don't know, I know I told this story, and maybe some people haven't heard it online, but I came to Sedona in 2018, and for 6 weeks I went through initiation. Anubis was there the first night and the last night, and he's been there ever since. But the last night I was here, after 6 weeks, I was staying at the beautiful Karen Golden's Golden Light Retreat Center on Oak something, right down the street. If you ever need to come into Sedona, it's a good place to check it out. But I was staying there, and I met Shakara Tasha at the Sedona Bar and Grill so I could get something to eat. And she came in with a friend from Chicago named Jade Lyons, and this was his first night in Sedona after he got a download, very similar to the type of download I got years before. And he came with no car, no nothing, just a dream and a download. And we met that night in Old Sedona Bar and Grill. And when I woke up, and everything's metaphorical, there's no attachment. When I woke up 10 years ago, I was told by my guides, your name is Jade, which means timeless and eternal. So I meet a Jade. That's who Jade is. He's much more than that. He's a great producer and a great friend and a great person and a great soul. So I just want to say thanks to Jade. And everybody check out Vibrational Empowerment Network. Sedona Sonic Alchemy every Thursday night online. On the Soulogy Network, by the way. And live. Many, I'd say probably 3 or 4 events a week he's involved with locally and online. Check them out. Go by the old Stone Age building. It's the red door facing 89A. If you go in there, it's multi-dimensional. There's 4 rooms and about 648 different aspects coming out of the 4 people that house that place. But yeah, the second one is Ty Hudnall. He is that guy with the really long hair that walks around and he's never unnerved. And some really incredible things come out of his mouth. And if you've ever wondered what matters, so it may not be how much money somebody puts on the table, because if that's the case, I wouldn't be standing here. It might not be, time. It might not be some of the conventional standard means of measurement that we've used in 3D. He's an energetic force, as we all are, and to watch his artistry and creativity and intuition meld into this expanding vibration developed by adding frequencies. But Ty Hudnall, he brings so much to the table, and please say hi to him and thank him, because we couldn't have done this without him. And then there is the beautiful, indomitable Christy Grace. I don't know what to say about her. I know she wanted to call me a few names a few times, but she didn't say no. But she didn't say no. She came in like an energetic, balanced bull in a china shop and was able to agitate, console, nurture, agitate, push, pull, ask. She was responsible. She's a responsible co-creator in a transition that we call ascension. And that is a big thing for any of us, to be effective and efficient in this ever-changing transformational energy where the old things don't apply, where you can't push, And Christy, she's just Christy, How do you explain that? It's an important part of our makeup that's really coming to the surface. It's the I am soul. It's being, I'm Todd. Hi, I'm Christy. I'm Laura. I'm divine. That's what I bring to the table. And she just took care of us. That's all I can say. She killed it. Leading edge productions, leading edge. But when I received that, I was told over and over and over again that, in the words of my friend, that I can't remember her name, Marina Govier, who is kind of our webmaster. This is built by the community. It's built for the community, by the community. And this is the energy that we are creating in the physicality with the Soulogy Network. In these next couple of months, and let me just remind you, before I say what I'm going to say, and Franco looks at me funny. Over here? So I said we were going to have a Soulogy Fest next month in 2017. And I said it about 62 times, and it never happened. We did gatherings, we did small things, But I'm saying, and I've said the same thing about